Hi, I'm Paul from the Studio Rats. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create the Edge style guitar delay parts using the free plugins that come with Universal Audio's Luna. Thank you to everyone that's bought me a coffee. Really do appreciate it. If you do want to buy me a coffee, you can do in the link below. And don't forget to like and subscribe and you'll be notified of any future video that comes out from the Studio Rats. Right, let's get to it. So I'm going to start from this basic screen when we load up a clean session in Luna. Now I'm going to create some new tracks by holding down Shift, Command and N. Now we get this create new tracks window appear here. Now I'm going to create 3 different tracks. So I'm going to push it 3 times. My first track here is going to be my guitar. Now I'm using the Universal Audio's aux for this, so I'm actually going to choose a stereo input. My second track is going to be a bus. Again, that's going to be stereo. Now let's name this delay. And my third track is also going to be a bus, and we're going to name this verb. And actually, let's go back to the first track and call it guitar. Okay, I'm going to push OK. Right, as you can see, 3 tracks have appeared on my range window. The first track, the guitar track, I'm going to choose the input that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using A line 5 and 6. So that is where my aux box is plugged into my Apollo interface. So I've created 2 auxiliaries here. We've got delay and a reverb. Now in the delay track, I'm going to click on my insert button here and I'm just going to type in delay. Now what we're going to choose for this is Precision Delay Mod L. Right, let's close that window for the moment. And now let's go to my reverb track, and in there I'm going to choose Real Verb. So let's type in Real up here and let's choose Real Verb Pro. Right, let's worry about the reverb first of all, and I'm going to use a preset for this. If I click on my presets tab at the top, all my presets have now appeared on the left hand side. And for this we're going to choose Big Warm Hall. And let's close that plugin window. Right, let's go back to my guitar track. And now I have to assign my sends to those buses. So let's click on the first send. And as you can see here, in the buses it says delay and reverb. For the first one, let's just click on verb. Now what I'm going to do is to turn up my send here. Real Verb is a really versatile reverb and it comes free when you buy an Apollo interface. What I'm going to do is to turn my mix up so it's 100% wet. Let's hear it now. And let's just bring back my send just a little bit. Now on my second send, I'm going to assign the delay bus to that. So let's click on the delay and let's turn that up. So initially we get this delay which is a little bit over the top. So what I'm going to do is to load in a preset that I've created by clicking on the presets and choosing PD lead guitar delay. Now if you want to copy all these settings you can do, but I'm going to be adjusting them as we're going along. So this is what that setting sounds like. Now the Edge uses a very specific delay time which is dotted 8ths. So what we're going to do here is to push the sync button, which is going to sync the delay times and also the modulation times to the tempo of this track, which is 113 BPM. So let's push the sync button. So now everything is synced to the tempo of the track. On delay A, I'm going to change this to dotted 8ths. And also on delay B, I'm going to change it to dotted 8ths as well. So now we get this sort of sound. Now if I turn the click on, you'll hear that the delay is now synced with dotted 8ths to the track. So that's already sounding great. What I'm going to do is to turn up how many repeats we've got. So if I go here and I'm just going to turn that up to, let's turn that up to about 2.4 seconds. So now we get more repeats. Now at the moment we've got a mono sounding delay. So what I could do 2 things. I could either make the delay stereo by changing either delay A or delay B. So let's try changing delay B and let's make it dotted 16ths. So now we've got this ping pong delay that's bouncing between the 2 speakers. Now that sounds great, but it's taken up quite a lot of stereo width. So I'm going to bring that back to dotted eights. And now what I'm going to do is to turn up the mod depth. As you can see here, it's on 0%. So I'm just going to bring this up just to about 1%. And now hear what happens. And let's turn it off. So we've got a mono sound. And now I've just turned it up to 2%. The other thing that I'm going to do, I'm just going to bring back my high cut a little bit and just bring up my low cut just a bit. Just to remove the delays from the actual tone of the guitar. And now let's hear that part with the click. I'm Paul from the Studio Rats. I really hope you guys got something out of that. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and you'll be notified of any future videos that come out from the Studio Rats. I'm Paul, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.